Hi, you guys. This is Misty with Cancerian Chronicles. Welcome back. So we are going to jump into a reading for all the signs. I'm going to start off with the water signs, and I'll just randomly select from there. But first, let me double check that I am actually able to hear myself, because the last time I tried this, I talked and I couldn't even hear myself. So let's see, how do we do this? I don't even know. I guess. Okay. I want to make sure that I can be heard. Again, the last time I tried, there was no volume. So if you can hear me, just let me know. Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. And I'm going to see if I can find me. Okay, let me find another profile. Switch. Okay. We'll see if I can hear myself. Okay. Oh, yay. There's volume. Okay. So we are doing an all signs reading. So I'm going to go through all of the different signs. I'm actually going to use a brand new deck that I just received today. So this is called Tangled Love. And we're going to see how we like it. This will be my first time using it, and I have not even opened it yet. So this should buy us some time until people arrive. Okay. And I'm also going to use a deck that I have. It's like the Bone Tarot deck, so I'm going to use that as well to clarify. And we're actually going to just start off again with the water signs, and we're starting off with the sign of Cancer, but let's go ahead and get this deck ready. Okay. Thank you to those of you who are here. Be sure to tap the screen. Oh, okay, that's not. This is my first time going live on TikTok for Cancerian Chronicles. So we're going to see how this goes. Again, welcome. We're about to get started. Again, I'm going to go through all 12 of the signs, checking in on the energy surrounding love and relationships. If you believe in love, I don't know. Personally, I don't, but that doesn't mean that we can't read on the energy to see what's going on. Geez, as you come in, tap the screen. So we're starting off with the sign of Cancer. Just going to finish getting ready. Again, you guys, don't forget, tap the screen as you come in. Okay. So again, I'm using a new deck that I just got today, Tangled Love. So it's probably going to be filled with like drama or whatever. The topic is on love and relationships for those of you that believe in love. So let's get started. Okay, starting off with the sign of Cancer. So this would be if you are a Cancer, or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, really anywhere in your chart. But let's see what the messages are. Hi, you guys. Thank you for coming in. Be sure to hit that to tap the screen. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Oh, wow. Okay, already starting off with the drama, but the first card to pop out is coming clean. So it says confessing, opening up, being truthful, and raw emotions. So Cancer, one thing that you have to look forward to, or something that's headed towards you when it comes to love and relationships, is someone is about to come clean about something. I'm hearing the song from, I believe it's Usher, These Are My Confessions. So someone might be coming in to confess something to you. And it might actually be just enough for you to close the door and for you to walk away, because at the bottom of the deck, it says it's over for real. So for real this time, something is about to be over, potentially with someone that you're dealing with, due to something that they are going to, I'm hearing the word unwilling. So this person might unwillingly confess to something to you. It could be that they didn't really have any other choice but to tell the truth, because maybe you discovered something. But it's like, have no fear. This is going to give you a sense of peace. I feel like, and especially if you're a Cancer, you may have already actually been over and done with this relationship, to be honest. And you may have felt like you needed closure. So some people like to have closure. I personally don't feel like it is necessary, but for some of you, maybe that was just like the final nail in the coffin. That's just exactly what you needed. But this is the card that we have at the bottom of the deck. At the top of the deck, it says right place and right time. I'm telling you, this is something that, I don't know if you thought the relationship was meant to be, or that was like some type of fantasy that they were presenting to you, or that they were trying to get you to fall for. So this is reminding me of like what people talk about hoteps, like, you know, my queen, or, you know, my goddess. Like this person could have come to you pretending like they're very religious, or they're very spiritual, or whatever it is that you are into. They may have come to you like they were into the exact same thing. And I'm hearing, aha, this person may have had you fooled for just a little bit, because it may have seemed to you like, you know, the stars were aligning and everything happened, you know, just as it was meant to. But but you know, in all actuality, it was because there could have been something that you were meant to learn from this relationship. Okay. I'm also getting the sense of like, if you're going to, like, some of you guys might catch someone red-handed with doing something, and it's like it's divine timing, because you're about to be in the right place at the wrong time for you, to allow you to move on and see this person for who they really are and what they're really about. Not necessarily the right time for that person, because they may have been trying to, you know, get away with get a caught. I don't know why I was. Anyways, someone thought that they were about to get away with something. Okay, and I'm hearing that, you know, Scooby-Doo, and I would have gotten away with it if it weren't for those pesky kids. For some of you guys, either you have kids with this person, or maybe you just have kids, or there's some type of children in the mix, and it's almost like let's say that you have kids with this person, like maybe your child is going to have something, like if they were playing on a phone, you know, it's reminding me of like my sons, like when they would play with phones when they were little, like they would record any and everything, and it wasn't necessarily intentionally or on purpose. So you may be combing through. This could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you, but someone might comb through like their child's phone or iPad or something like that. And there's going to be video footage of, you know, something. And yeah, like while you're going through to comb through or delete some, you know, extra videos, because they're wasting all their space because they record every doggone thing. That's what it's reminding me of. Okay. Anything else? Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're still on the sign of Cancer. What else do we need to know? Oh, that's a lot for one card. Okay, we have something that flipped over, and it says Spirit got you, protection, signs, and you're guided. So again, like I said, I feel like whatever this is, whatever happens, it is going to cause you actually inner peace. You could have been like over this situation anyway. This could be you've been dealing with a person that they've been unfaithful in the past, or like you just had a nagging feeling about this person. And so I really feel like it's going to be like a sense of relief, because maybe you didn't want to be the bad guy. I'm hearing that. So you may not have wanted to be the bad guy in this situation. So you did require, or you did request some type of proof from Spirit, from the universe, from God, from the Most High, whatever it is that you believe in. And here it is, like they got your back. Ask and ye shall receive, right? Is essentially what this is. So if you ask for some type of proof, if you ask for some type of validation for something that you're feeling, you are definitely about to receive that. And surprise, surprise, that right time, right place, right time is right here at the bottom. I'm telling you, like something is just going to work out perfectly so that you get the answers that you have been seeking. At the top of the deck, it says really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. I feel like if this was a person that you were dealing with, if you did some takesies, backsies, my personal, well, this isn't about me, but I'm still going to say it, right? No takesies, backsies, but I feel like if you did do some takesies, backsies, you allowed a person another opportunity because they came in and they said, oh no, I'm for real this time. I'm serious. And you know, I'm really committed to you. I'm committed to the family. I'm committed to whatever. And you went ahead and you gave them one last shot. I don't feel like you're going to fall for that okie doke ever again. So yeah, or that is the guidance. Okay. I'm hearing I am who I am. So you may be coming to the realization that this person is like just not going to change. They are who they are. They are how they are. And it's nothing personal. It's nothing about you. This person just likes to do what it is that they like to do. Okay. We have cosmic nudges. It says intuitive hits, soul maps, and follow the signs here. I feel like this is about your future from this point forward, there is some type of guidance for you to always listen to your intuition. I feel like if you did allow someone into your life, it could have been for the first time, or it could have been like I'm hearing repeat offender. You could have allowed someone back into your life and against your better judgment, like your intuition, your spidey senses, everything was ringing and dinging and telling you not to allow this person into your life or not allow this person back into your life, and you did it anyway. And so this is just letting you know, like, yes, you are going to continue to move forward with dating, meeting other people. If you believe in the one, if you believe in love, you might continue to look for that person. With this dating at the bottom, new love, having fun, back on the market, I'm really being guided to, like, number one, make sure that you're having fun while you're doing this. Like, don't just focus on, like, don't start off so serious. I feel like that is some of the guidance for you moving forward, because you are going to move forward. And also just listen to your intuition as it relates to this. Okay. I feel like, you know, like I said, something with this person at the top of the deck, it's 1111, activation, twin flame, soul contract, divine timing, synchronicities. This could be, you know, like, every person is in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. This person was in your life for a reason. I feel like the contract is over with that person from the past, and you're meant to move forward. Hopefully there was a lesson that was learned where you're putting yourself first, where you're listening to your intuition, and not putting anyone else like above you and your own happiness. Okay, so that's what I'm getting from that. We're going to see if there's anything else that we need to clarify, or we can get further information from this Bone Tarot deck. And then after that, we are moving on to our next sign. We're going to do the sign of Pisces. Okay. And again, we're going to see if I can get through all 12 of the signs. We'll see how my energy goes, right? Okay. Messages for Cancer. Yeah, we have stability with this Four of Wands card here. I feel like some of you guys, what you're actually looking for in essence, it could be that you're really deep down, like you're saying love, you're saying partnership, you're saying, you know, whatever, but really you're looking for stability, or what you need to know is whatever relationship that you decide to be in, whatever person you decide to be with, the main focus is not on a warm, fuzzy feeling. It's not the feeling of love. That's actually just infatuation. What you need to focus on, and what really actually makes you feel loved, Cancer, is knowing that you are stable, that someone has got your back the way that you always have theirs. So that's something that you definitely need to focus on. Look at this. At the bottom is the Knight of Cups, where it says follow your heart. I feel like you're always following your heart, but this time around, you need to actually follow your logic. Okay. If someone's words and their actions do not match, you need to cut it. You need to let that person go, and you need to move on with your life. The second thing we have at the top of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles. And it says independence. You don't need another person to complete you. That's not exactly what you're looking for. You're already complete. You're just looking for potentially someone to share your life with, because maybe you love hugs and cuddles and snuggles and all of that good stuff. So don't get it twisted. Don't think that you're looking for a person to fulfill your needs or to complete you. You do that on your own. And if you're not to the point to where you feel like you can do that on your own, then it's not really the best time for you to be out dating and, you know, so forth. So anything else for the sign of Cancer, or do we leave it there? Yeah, I feel like we can go ahead and move on. We're going to move on to the sign of Pisces, because again, I want to make sure that I have enough energy to try to go through all 12 of the signs. Okay. So we're going to move on to the sign of Pisces. Let's go ahead and get this ready. So this would be, you are a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node, really anywhere in your chart, or you could be dealing with someone that is the sign of Pisces. Okay. And hello, you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure that you tap the screen to let me know that you are enjoying the reading and that you would like more. Okay, so we're ready for the sign of Pisces. What does Pisces need to know at this time? What does Pisces need to know? What's going on? Pisces. Okay, so we have vibes in sync, and that's interesting. The card actually flipped on the side. So I don't know if someone is questioning something about some vibes that you're having with another person, but it says energy match, same page, flow together. I'm kind of getting the sense of like something is to be determined, or, you know, like maybe that's a question that you have. Maybe that's something that you're wondering if you guys are on the same page. I feel like if you're wondering if you're actually on the same page with someone, like, it kind of leads me to assume that maybe you guys are not having like enough conversations about things that are really important. So I don't know if like right now everything is staying kind of like on that surface level, and you guys need to go a little bit deeper to make sure that you are truly aligned with this person, and that this is the person that you are, you know, wanting to spend, you know, forever, or, you know, a while with, right? Yeah, at the bottom of this deck, we have unemployed, and it says broke, debt ridden, on hard times, living beyond their means. So here's the thing, Pisces, if you are like really, if you have your things together, or you're like in the process of having your things together, or you're like one of those people that like you like to build with people or something like that. No offense, I guess I shouldn't say it that way, but the person that you're dealing with, you may want to start asking some questions about finances, because either this person is unemployed, or, you know, mentally they are broke, you know, maybe like a scarcity mindset, or maybe in actuality, in reality, they're broke, or they have like a lot of debt that they're not discussing, or they're not talking about for whatever reason. Yeah, we have at the top of the deck guilt, and it says stress, anxiety, ashamed, and remorseful. So this is something that, like, I don't know if someone gets into like some really kind of nasty, snarky moods sometimes, but it could be that they have bigger fish to fry. They have some other things that they're kind of worried about. And so that's a lot of their stress and anxiety. That's also another reason that you don't really want to deal with someone who either has a broke mindset, or they're broke like when you actually look into their bank account, because like they get really anxious, really stressed out. And I feel like they may I'm hearing put it all on me. Like it's like they put the blame on you, or like they put their, like the stress that they're going through, they put it on you somehow, right? Like they get snarky or nasty with you. And it's like, you know, you're kind of questioning yourself, but it has nothing to do with you. This person has other things. Again, I'm hearing bigger fish to fry. They have other things that they really need to worry about, and it has nothing to do with you. Okay, let's see, what else do we have? What does Pisces need? Okay, yeah. We have someone's forgiven you, letting go, peace, and spiritual release. That's weird. We're going to see where that's headed, because at the bottom we have envy, black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, and mad you're gone. It's kind of like on a surface, someone is acting like, okay. Pisces, I'm going back to, if you are the person that like you have your things together, I keep hearing something about tweaking out. Like I don't even talk like that, you guys. So someone keeps tweaking out on you, or like someone keeps like putting their frustrations out on you. And then it's like they act like, you know, they just like everything is just all back to normal. On the surface level, it's like everything is back to normal. But at the bottom of the deck, what is hidden is that this person is actually quite envious of you. They're jealous of you. It's like they don't forgive you because you're doing better than them. And this could actually be a person that you're in some type of relationship. This could be that, like, it doesn't even matter. Like, this could be a romantic love relationship, and this person is secretly like there's a sleeping with the enemy type energy, where this person is secretly jealous of you, or it could be a family member or a friend or something like that. Just a relationship that you're in. Someone does not like. Someone pretends on the surface like they're happy for you, but it's like I'm hearing begrudgingly, someone maybe needs you for like some type of finances or something. So they feel like, maybe that they're willing to work a relationship out with you or something like that. But really, it all has something to do with finances. It has something to do with finances. Let's see what's at the top. Look, controversy is at the top. Drama, scandal, disbelief, hidden things revealed. It's almost like when you give good news, I'm hearing you give good love to me. When you give good news to this person, and when I say good news, I mean it's like your good news, right? Like you're proud of something you did. You got a raise, you got some extra money, you won the lottery, you won a scratch off, something like that. You're proud of like, you graduated. There's something that you're really proud of that leads to like additional finances for you. This person, they have a hidden secret like animosity towards you because of that. I feel like this is a person that like if you haven't done so already, like you need to let this person go. I'm hearing let my people go. Like you need to let this person go. What else? I don't like that. Yeah, unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, and fixing your issues. I'm really guided to this fixing your issues, but I feel like this isn't about you. This is about someone that is going to try to come back into your life saying that they want to like make up, kiss and make up, or, something like that. Like they feel like, you guys are meant to be, or like, like your story is not over, or like there's more to something, with that unfinished business. But in all actuality, what it really is that they want you to fix something for them. And this is definitely financial. At the bottom is pictures. It says reminiscing, missing you, feeling lonely, and using substances to cope. I'm really guided to like, I feel like someone has like some habits that they are not able to pay for without your help, without your assistance or something like that. Or because of some type of nasty habits that they have, like they're starting to, like their life is starting to kind of crumble and fall. But at the same time, like you're going up. Things are starting to improve for you. And so it's like, take me back. I'm so sorry. Like, let's try this again type energy. But look at that conflict resolution at the top. I'm telling you, compromising, make amends, rebuilding trust, and positive outcome. I'm telling you, someone is going to come and say that they want to kiss and make up. I already said that. Seriously. Let's see what else we have with, if we have anything else with the Bone Tarot deck. What else does Pisces need to know? Jeez, and that flew in reverse. We have the Nine of Swords. There's something to do with like facing fears. I keep hearing looking a gift horse in the mouth. I feel like someone took you for granted, or someone is taking you for granted. I feel like the energy is like the guidance is for you to call someone out on their bluff or on their BS. Like there's someone, you need to call someone out on like their hot and cold energy, or something to do, like someone is dishonest, or someone is hiding something, and you are being asked to call them out on it. No more forgive and forget with whoever this person is. What else? I'm telling you, someone thinks that they're dealing with a lover, a friend, a close family member. But what you're actually dealing with is someone who is in a secret, I've already said this, someone is in a secret competition with you with this Five of Wands competition. Someone is pretending like they're happy for you and they actually are not. But I feel like this person is going to be willing to take what they can get from you type energy. And the guidance is for you to, with this, we have the Eight of Wands. The guidance is for you to move forward and leave this person where they stand. So, and maybe that's something that, like, if you have a fear of like being alone, or you, I don't know, you have a fear of like hurting someone's feelings, that could be the fear that you're being, guided, or, you know, that's what you're meant to face. I don't know. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the sign of Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Scorpio anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact be for you. Or you may have no Scorpio and you're just dealing with a Scorpio. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the messages are for the sign of Scorpio. Again, you guys, make sure that you're tapping the screen, that you're liking, letting me know that this is something that you're into. Again, I am not into love and romance, but if you guys are, then of course I'm going to do the readings. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, what does Scorpio need to know? Oh, geez. Okay. Spotlight. Spotlight. It says popular platform, narcissist, and loves attention. But I feel like with the spotlight, I'm really got it to popular. So there's something to do with Scorpio, you being popular. It could have something to do with just like when it comes to dating. So I don't know if you're single or if you are, you know, in a relationship, but I'm getting the sense of like someone, this is you or your person, like someone is about to start getting a lot of attention as it relates to love and romance. But we have intimacy, passion coming together, magnetic pull, and missing you. I feel like some of you guys are just super magnetic at this time. And it's funny because I feel like there are some people that are like watching you from the sidelines, or, you know, before I let you go, can I get a kiss goodnight, baby? I'm hearing that song. Someone could have just let you go, or they're thinking about letting you go. This is giving me the energy of like, you know, whether you're still with the person or not, like someone has decided that they're going to glow up, so to speak. Someone may have been like taking advantage of you and they forgot who you were, right? And you're about to show them. And so it could be that someone thought that like I'm here, I have nothing. You could be like, this person could have thought that like your life would crumble and fall without them. And so they're threatening to leave, or they have left, they just left, or something like that. But they're starting to see that like with or without them, like you move on and like you're very popular. Like you're very popular. This person is going to be just kind of sitting there questioning the choices that they made. It feels like someone is doubting, like someone feels like they may have made a mistake or something to that effect. Someone thought that the grass was greener somewhere else, or they're wondering if the grass is greener. And I feel like if that's what they're wondering, or if that's what they're thinking about doing, then they may end up very disappointed. I feel like someone is thinking about moving to the other side. So switching to the other side, so to speak. I don't know. I don't know. Let's keep going. Scorpio. Lessons learned, tough times, growth, and leveling up. I'm telling you, Scorpio, you are definitely leveling up. This is something to do with like you having some type of glow up. And I just feel like someone is about to learn a really valuable lesson, a really hard lesson. Like someone could have been doubting you. Someone could have been, I don't know, someone has been underestimating you. We have soul contracts, soulmates, partnership, spiritual union, and karmic agreement. Someone has been doubting. Oh, gee, let me see what's at the top, you guys. Broken mirrors, turmoil, triggers, lessons, addictions, and awakening. See, this is what I feel. I feel like someone is about to learn a really tough lesson. And I think I already said that. But this is about to be someone else's lesson. This is something to do with like someone is not respecting like the love and relationship, the love and loyalty that you are giving them. Like, I feel like you're the whole package, and someone is still doubting. Like, someone is still, it's like a wandering eye. Someone's still wanting to know if there's something better. But I feel like this is an issue that they have with themselves. Like, there's a lesson that they need to learn about themselves. And this has nothing to do with you. Okay? I feel like someone is too slow. I'm hearing too slow. So this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you, right? But someone, like, if you were marriage minded, you could have had like a secret date in your head. Like, you know, okay, I'm going to date this person for this amount of time. And if they don't pop the question, then I'm moving on. Or if they're not more serious, I'm moving on. Or if they don't ask to be like, you know, if they don't say that, like, you know, we are locked in, I'm moving on. Like, it's something to do with that. And I feel like this person has the deadline is here and you're moving on. And that's why you're leveling up for one of you, some of you, or none of you. Someone is too late. Someone took too long for something. I don't know. Let's keep going. Don't know what you've got till it's gone. Yeah. We have controversy. And so here's the thing, Scorpio. I don't know if, so controversy, it says drama, scandal, disbelief, and hidden things revealed. I'm really guided to, like, this person, maybe you're different than what this person, like the type of people that this person normally dates, or different when it comes to a friend group or a family group or something like that. And so I don't know. There was something controversial about your relationship potentially with this person. And so that's why they were like on the fence. Someone could have been like in the background trying to encourage someone to like hold off or to look for someone that was, you know, like, I don't know, like maybe you guys have different religions, different beliefs. Maybe you're same sex. I mean, I don't know. Like, there's something different. Maybe like you're super like, I don't know. There's something about you that's different. And that's what attracted this person to you. But it's like they have people in their ear, like having them like second guess or question the relationship, or, you know, something to that effect. Yeah, while I'm yapping, you guys, I could have looked at the bottom of this deck, because it says at the bottom, love affair. It says player, third party, hooking up, and possible, you know, STD. But what I'm really guided to is, what am I telling you? There's someone else in this person's ear. It doesn't mean necessarily that they're having an affair or something like that. It could be that they're saying that you're having an affair, or like maybe you're just so sexy or so hot that they don't feel like, you know, that you could be like a one-man woman or a one-woman man or something like that. But there's a third party. This could be their family. This could be their friends. This could be, you know, like some exes that are still trying to get back with them. But they're like putting something in. I'm hearing a little birdie told me. Someone is putting something in this person's ear to make them question you, your loyalty, or something like that. And so this is going back to, this person is having to learn a lesson. Did I not say that? So the lesson could have something to do with like, listening to other people, listening to gossip. Let's see what's at the top. Yeah, toxic environment. Someone, like, there's nothing for you to do about this. Like, don't call this person and be like, you know, well, you know, you're learning a lesson. Like, no, let them learn their lesson. It's not your lesson. You are not their teacher, right? But they are learning something to do with like the company that they keep. Someone is learning something about the company that they keep, because at the top of the deck it says toxic environment. I'm about to throw these cards, you guys. What did I say? Someone is in this person's ear, right? This card says bad advice. I don't know if you guys can see that. Bad advice, low vibration, emotional leeching, and karmic relationships. This person, it's almost like, yeah, someone is trying to tell another person that like you are the drama, right? That you're a karmic, quote unquote. So meaning that, you know, like you are low vibrational or something, but all the while, and this person is questioning, but all the while it's the person that's talking in their ear. That's the actual karmic. That's the actual problem. That is the actual drama. Okay, let's pull a couple from this deck. And then we're going to go ahead and move on. That will complete the water sign. So we've done Cancer, Pisces, we're finishing up Scorpio, and then we're going to move into the fire signs next. Okay, so what else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? What does Scorpio need? Hold on. There's something to do with like getting it together. I'm hearing get it together. Get yourself together. I don't know who, if that's for you or if that's for the person that you're dealing with, Scorpio, but there's someone needs to like get it together or get themselves together. Some of you guys, okay, so for one of you, some of you, or none of you, you are being advised to get your affairs in order, so to speak. So like, let's say either if you live with this person, then you need to make sure that you're getting your finances together, or, you know, there's something to do with like packing, or like if you may end up having to move or something like that. I'm hearing something about the writing is on the wall. You could be telling this person that they are no longer welcome until they get themselves together. Yeah. Or that is the advice for you, to let this person know that they need to get their ish together, right? Okay. So anyways, we have the Four of Swords, which says contemplation. That could be something that you're thinking about or that you've been thinking about for quite a while. We have the Empress at the bottom, which says nurture or nurturing. It could be that you are mothering, so to speak, whether you're a man or a woman, right? You could be mothering this person, like you're doing too much of the, like taking care of this person's every whim, every need, and it is still unappreciated or very much so underappreciated. So for some of you guys, you could be learning a lesson as well, and that has something to do with like knowing your worth, but not just knowing your worth, but like when someone is not pouring into you the way that you're pouring into them, it is time for you to cut that off and move on. I don't know if like someone was raised, you know, where people talk about how like, you know, relationships are tough and how they're a struggle. But that doesn't mean that you sit around and you get manipulated and you get used or mistreated. I feel like someone is being questioned quite a bit in a relationship. Like everything that you do, this person is questioning like where, like, no, it's like, I don't know. They're questioning you because someone is in their ear. So, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Look at that. Oh my. Okay. So at the bottom, it's 10 of Wands. And this is about overcommitment. Like it's almost like you're all in and this person is not in enough. I'm hearing like you're not doing enough. This person is not doing enough. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I feel like that's it with Scorpio. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to our fire signs. We're going to move on to fire signs. So we're going to start off with the sign of Leo. Starting off with the sign of Leo. Again, thank you guys for being here. Be sure to tap the screen. Let me know that you enjoy the reading or readings like this. Okay, messages for the sign of Leo. What does Leo need to know at this time? I'm hearing hot and cold automatically. You're hot and you're cold. You're yes and you're no. What does Leo need to know? Broken mirrors is what came out. It says turmoil, triggers, lessons, addictions, and awakening. I feel like I'm hearing if it ain't broke, don't fix it. I feel like someone is trying to tell you, I'm actually hearing gaslighting. Someone could be gaslighting another person. Like, you know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But it's not broken for them, right? Like you could be in some type of inner turmoil, or you see like there's some type of drama or something's not working within a relationship. Someone could be getting like easily triggered. Like maybe you've noticed that someone has changed in their demeanor. Someone has changed. So like, you know that something is at the bottom is fighting. Trust issues, one-sided detachment, and poor communication. I'm telling you, like, it's almost like someone is trying to gaslight another person. Like, you know, it's not broken. There's nothing to fix. Like, it's all you. It's in your head. You're kind of, you know. It could be that someone's not like talking to you the way that they used to. Something has changed. Something has changed within a dynamic. Yeah. At the top, it says cold shoulder. Cold, breakup, distance, ignoring, and keeping busy. I don't know if someone has stopped calling or texting as much as they used to, or they're not home as much as like how they used to be, or something to that effect. You've noticed someone pulling away. If that's so, like, you guys don't go running after that person. Let them pull away. I don't know if this person pulling away is triggering something within you, like it's flipping a switch somehow. You're going to have to find, like, you're going to have to get busy or find a way to ignore that. Okay? Don't go chasing after. I'm hearing, don't go chasing waterfalls. I feel like if you do, or when you do, because you may have already done it in the past, like where you go running after this person when they pull away, trying to figure out like what's wrong. Is there something that I did? Is there something that I can change? I'm hearing cut it, cut it, cut it. But I feel like when you do this, if you do this, like it only causes more turmoil. It causes more fighting or I don't know. I don't know. Leo, what does Leo need to know? Oh, yay. What is that? Number 2 glitter badge. And you guys, again, this is my first time going live, so I don't know what a lot of the a lot of the things mean. Okay, and I am not ignoring anyone in the comments. I have to make sure that I focus because I get easily off topic and off task and, you know, whatever. Okay, so Leo, the next card that came out is Love Affair, and it says player third party hooking up and possible STD. I feel like someone is actually, you know, we've seen this card before with the water signs, and I feel like someone is actually having some type of affair. Someone is hooking up, or someone's trying to. I'm hearing that's embarrassing for some of you guys, like, not to be rude, but like maybe your person is trying to hook up with people and it's not quite working out. Like they aren't as hot, sexy, or, in in demand is what they think that they are. So they could be like really hot and cold, like they're getting irritated or frustrated because they're actually trying to hook up, but it's not going as planned. Like, I'm here, anybody got time for that? Like, you know, it's kind of that embarrassing, like it's reminding me of those videos where it's like people go through their partner's phone and see that they're trying to cheat, but they're failing miserably at it. Like they keep getting let down or ignored. Like it's that type of energy. But the point is, like, whether they're actually going forward with it or not, the intent is there. Someone is attempting to hook up with another person, or someone is attempting to cheat or something like that. For some reason, I'm actually guided to this number here, which makes me think of, I'm going to put it this way, but it makes me think of Cancer. So for some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Cancer. There could be a Cancer that's involved some way, somehow. Yeah. At the bottom, it says love that lasts. I feel like someone thinks that you're not going to go anywhere anyway, so they can kind of get away with doing whatever it is that they want to do. Yeah. At the top is envy. Someone is trying to, I feel like someone is trying to like make you jealous. I don't know. Someone is jealous that you get a lot of attention and they don't. It's really weird. Oh gosh, this just flipped out. It says looking within, inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. I feel like someone may have like made some comments about this before. There's something to do with like you getting a lot of attention and they don't. It makes them feel some type of way. I'm hearing the song, make me feel some type of way. Someone's feeling some type of way because you get like a lot of attention. What else? Oh, we have message, apology, meeting up, heart to heart, and conversations. This is actually making me think about Messenger, like the actual app. Someone could be using Messenger. Someone could have some type of messages in Messenger that is like evidence or it's proof that they are trying to hook up with people. Someone's trying to hook up with people, and you're going to see the proof in their Messenger app. Okay. Yeah. At the bottom is childish. It says immaturity, insecurity, verbal conflicts, and victim mentality. This person is like very immature. This person is very immature. They're being very childish. Make it rain is at the top. It says blessings, entrepreneurship, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor. If you're actually married to this person, there's some type of like going back to that Messenger, some evidence that you need to like win a case for something. It's in that Messenger. There's something in Messenger. Yeah. And again, thank you guys for being here. Be sure to tap the screen. Okay. Let's see. What else? Let's go ahead and use the other deck and see what else we get. We have Page of Wands, which says excitement. I feel like there's something exciting headed your way in spite of like whatever this is going on with someone that you're dealing with. It could be like someone is so busy trying to hook up with other people, like they don't see that someone else is headed your way. But I feel like you're not going to be the type that's gonna hide it or try to cheat or something like that. Like I feel like you're gonna close one door and open another type energy, or that is the guidance for you. I'm hearing something about a clean break. There's something that you're like, maybe you're going to have a conversation. You guys are about to have a conversation or something like that. But we have 8 of Swords, overthinking. I don't know if you're thinking about, you know, wanting to talk to this person about like what's going on. But you need, like, yeah. At the bottom is 2 of Swords. I'm actually got it to the reverse where it says lies exposed. Some lie is about to be exposed. And it's almost like maybe you've just been believing someone or taking someone at face value. Like, again, the original energy was like someone telling you, or like someone gaslighting you, making you feel like, you know, it's something is all in your head. Like with this you know, we have that overthinking. Okay. Yeah, Judgment. I feel like the guidance is for you to like look at something logically. Again, someone's trying to gaslight you, like they're saying something, but their actions, like, you know that something is off or something is different. And you're going to have to make like a final call. You're going to have to make a final judgment call when it comes to like what's going on or this situation, or yeah. Or because of someone's misdeeds, because of someone's actions behind the scenes, like they're going to watch you move on with your life. And there's something to do with like someone, like a new relationship is headed your way. Like that's really the energy that I'm feeling. And it's kind of like they're just desserts, right? Like that's going to be that person's karma for the way that they are treating you now. They're going to watch you be loved. You know, again, if you believe in love. Okay. I don't, but you might. Okay. So we're about to go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and do a shuffle. You guys, if you're interested in your own personal reading, I do have a Stan store. And so if you go to stan.store and then it's like / the Oracle Evolution, the Oracle Evolution. But you can take a look at my profile. I think it's in there. Maybe you can see it there. Otherwise, just DM me and I'll get you the information. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and move on to the sign of Aries. Aries, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Aries anywhere in your chart, the messages may be for you, or nowhere in your chart, because you could just be dealing with someone that is the sign of Aries. I'll shuffle this real quick. Okay, so Aries, what does Aries need to know at this time? What does Aries need to know? Hold on, you guys. Aries, what does Aries need to know? I don't know why I'm hearing that song from Kanye West. Oh, she's a trifling friend indeed. Oh, she's a gold digger that digs on me, or something like that. I ain't saying she's a gold digger, but she ain't messing with no broke. I'm hearing that. So either someone is dealing with someone that they are just, you know, with you for your money, for your finances, or you are someone that like you're dealing with people and they just broke and you need to like someone needs to improve their standards or something like that. I don't know. I don't see gold digger as good or bad. you know, it just is what it is. It depends on the person. It depends on the couple. It depends on, you know, whatever. Okay. But that's what I'm hearing. So let's keep going. Let's pull some cards. What does Aries need to know at this time? Aries. What does Aries need to know? Oh, geez. Really committed this time. For real this time, you guys. Someone is really committed this time. So we have loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. I don't know. Okay, this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. I don't know, Aries, but I'm actually getting the sense of like, for some of you, this could be a relationship that has to do with like a business partnership or something like that. So again, that's for one of you, some of you, or none of you. Maybe you were trying to start a business and you had a partner, or like one of you was not necessarily serious or in it for the long haul, for the long run, but someone is wanting to try again, or someone is, I'm hearing, baby, I'm ready to give you all of my love. So someone is ready now, whether it's you or whether it's this other person. So that's like, it could be a business or something like that. For others, this could actually be a relationship where someone is ready this time. Maybe you weren't ready the first time, but now like you mean business. Now you're serious, or it could be vice versa, right? So at the bottom, we have guidance, and it says faith, healing, intuition, dream, spiritual journey. Someone is actually listening to their intuition this go round. Someone could have left a situation, a relationship, a partnership out of like fear, some type of trauma, you know, unhealed wounds, so to speak. But this time, like now they're ready, and now they are actually listening to their intuition. Yeah. So if this is a relationship, like we have unknown caller here at the top, it says fake text, spam numbers, playing on the phone. But what I'm really getting is someone could be calling and hanging up because they want to talk. They want to talk about it. But someone, I feel like someone's embarrassed about their previous actions is what I'm getting from that. Someone could have said something or done something embarrassing the first time. And so they're worried about getting judged because of their past behavior is what I'm getting. Yeah, we have right place, right time. So it says alignment, divine timing, and meant to be. You guys, so this could be a matter of like before you were dealing with a person or a situation or a business or something like that, that it may have been like the right person, the right thing, the right whatever, but the wrong time. And so again, going back to this person or this situation, you know, someone is like, I'm ready this time, like for real this time. And I don't feel like it's a joke. I feel like serious, like this person is really ready this time. Okay. Something happened before its time, and it's almost like something is being corrected or things are being put back in its place. Look at that at the bottom. It says coming clean. Confessing, opening up, being truthful and raw emotions. I feel like someone is going to open up. Someone's going to be very honest about like, you know, what had happened was like someone's really going to be honest. Right? And we have double life at the top. And again, I feel like someone tried to like either force something to happen before it was time, or, you know, someone tried to start something, got to be starting something. Someone did, you know, like they were trying to start something up, not because their heart was really ready or in it at the time, but like maybe they were just feeling like, you know, like maybe people were like trying to push them to do something, but they just weren't ready yet. And now someone is ready. Okay. Someone is, you know, again, the first card was about like someone is actually ready this time. Someone is really ready this time. Okay. So let's see. What else does Aries need to know? Aries, that's interesting. Huh. Self-love. I'm serious. It says self-love here. It says celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, taking a break from love. Like, so someone could have walked away from a situation, not because they didn't want to be with you, or not because they didn't want to, if this does have something to do with like a partnership or a business, not because they didn't want to be in a partnership with you. They just weren't in alignment with themselves at that time. And someone had to do like some type of introspection. Someone had to heal something within them. It's almost like someone, I don't feel like this was something that was, it's almost like something could have been cut short, but it was because someone felt like you deserved better, or something could be done better, and just someone wasn't ready at that time. But now they are definitely ready. This is like someone coming back potentially with their tail tucked between their legs, you know, so to speak. At the bottom, we have egg on their face. It says got caught feeling foolish and everything backfired. Someone could have like, let's say this is a business. Again, it could be definitely a relationship because that's our focus. But like, this is almost like someone saying, you know, I can do it bad all by myself, or like I can do this on my own, or like I don't need your help, or I don't need you. Like, it was that type of energy. If this is a friend, like you gave someone some type of advice, or like you were advising them, and it's almost like everything that you were telling them, hold on, you guys. I don't know what this is. Okay, yeah, I don't know what that is. But anyways, so anyway, this person, it's like, you know, you're giving them everything that they need. And it's like they have no reason not to trust you, but for some reason, like this person gets in their ego, they get in their feelings or something like that. And it's like, well, I don't need your help. I can do this on my own, right? And so they move on, they go off to do something on their own, and only to feel like nothing worked out when they left, right? I'm hearing since you've been gone, but it's really like, you know, yeah, something didn't work out the way that they thought that it would. Right. Yeah. At the top, it says red flag, signs, evidence, cheating, deception. But I feel like this is like someone received some type of proof or some type of evidence. Yeah. That they do need you. Right? Like that you were doing something in their best interest, or like this was the path that they were supposed to be on. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. Let's get a couple from this deck, and then we'll move on to the sign of Sagittarius. Okay, what else? Okay, yeah, we have the Emperor, authority, but really I'm feeling like someone just someone is a control freak, or someone wanted to take control of a situation. Someone wanted to be like the head and not the tail type thing. Someone felt like, you know, I don't know. There's something to do with that. Someone was determined to prove themselves within a situation, within a relationship, or something like that. So I feel like, let's say this is a person that left and they're coming back, or, you know, whatever. Just make sure that you're setting some clear boundaries with this person, right? Because this is just me, like you guys do whatever you want, but me personally, like coming back, spinning the block, never. But that doesn't mean that it's the right thing or the wrong thing. Whatever you feel is right for you, that is exactly what it is that you do. Okay. But you do want to make sure that you have some boundaries in place, so that you're not like, if you were left hanging in a situation, you want to make sure that you have some clear boundaries set so that this never, ever happens again with whatever this is, right? Yeah. But it just feels like someone had to, you know, someone had to go and learn a lesson, and they learned that lesson. And now, you know, I'm hearing guess who's back. For some of you guys, it may be a person that like you may have your mind set for like one person and it's not that person at all. It could be someone from way, way, way back. I mean, I don't know. But, you know, again, that could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. I don't know. All right, so let's go ahead and move on to the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Sagittarius anywhere in your chart, the messages may be for you, or nowhere in your chart, because you could just be dealing with someone that happens to be a Sagittarius. Okay, so let's see. Coming Clean is trying to flip over. We'll see if that has anything to do with anything within the situation. You guys make sure that you tap the screen. Let me know that you are enjoying the reading and that you want to see more. Again, thank you guys for being here. Okay. Messages for the sign. Oh, geez. For the sign of Sagittarius. This flipped in reverse, but it says soul searching is the actual card. It says inner work, deeper meaning, and spiritual path. Yeah, and again, this came in reverse. So I feel like there could be someone within your energy. Hopefully this is not you, but it could be you. It could be someone that you're dealing with, but someone is very surface level at this time. Someone is very envious. This is at the bottom of the deck. Someone is very jealous, very envious. Real love, real deal, true bond, unshakable, divine union is at the top. I don't know. This is weird, but it could be someone could be watching. Someone could be wishing or hoping or praying or something like that. Something weird that like you don't find love. Someone doesn't want to see you happy. Someone doesn't want to see you with someone else potentially. So it could be like, you know, maybe something didn't work out with someone. And so they just don't want you to be happy. This could be you, or, you know, could be you that they don't want to be happy, or someone that you're dealing with. Like they could have someone like in their energy that is trying to, I'm hearing break up a happy home. I don't know. I don't know. What does Sagittarius need to know? Someone feels like you're breaking up a happy home. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Jeez, this is trying to go in reverse too. Forever kind of love. Infinite, unbreakable, meant to stay. That flew in reverse as well, you guys. Someone... And there's that real love, real deal. Like you could be about to meet, or you have met like the love of your life if you believe in love, right? Just someone is not happy about this. Someone is trying to convince you that this is not your person, that this is not the real deal, that you shouldn't take something so serious, or someone is hoping that it just crumbles and falls. Yeah. But it says conflict resolution at the top, compromising, making amends, rebuilding trust, and positive outcome. Like you could be in a relationship where everything is going great. Everything is fine. I'm hearing fine and dandy. Thank you very much. And this is like positive outcome is what I'm guided to. And I don't know. Jeez. I caught the card, but that almost fell. I don't know. Oh, wow. This brand new card, you guys, I kind of bent it. Someone doesn't want something to work out for you. I don't know why you should care, though. I don't know why you should care. I don't know if someone is trying to do some type of weird stuff behind the scenes. Something about an illusion. Someone is trying to cause problems. This is making me think of like, I'm hearing that Barbara Shirley like song that people make fun of, right? Woman to woman. Like someone may call you woman to woman. Someone may call you man to man. You know, whatever. And they're going to feed you I'm seeing someone like spoon feed, you know, someone is going to feed you a bunch of BS about the person that you're with or the person that you're thinking about being with or something to that effect. They're feeding you nonsense because they don't want you to be happy, or they don't want this person to be happy, or it's like, if I can't have you, no one can type energy. Like, it's almost like someone, going back to those cards that keep coming in reverse, it's almost like someone calling to say, you know, and you know, this is just what they do. Like, they pretend like they're in love and it's going to last for like 3 months. And then, you know, like, yeah, they're trying to put like, they're planting seeds of doubt. But just because something didn't work out with them and that person, it doesn't mean that it's not going to work out with you. I don't know. Spotlight, popular platform, narcissist, and loves attention. I feel like the person, if someone calls you, like, they may say that the person that you're dealing with is a narcissist, but the narcissist is actually them. Someone stopped paying attention to another person, and like, it's they're about to look that what this blah, 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 blah. What was at the bottom of that was this controversy, and I was actually got it to drama. Someone is about to bring in a whole lot of drama because someone is no longer paying attention to them. That is weird. Oh wow. And it feels like it's going to be hard to believe because the person is like, they're not hard up, or they're not bad looking, or it's like they could get someone else like really quick and fast, but they just want this particular person for some reason. Yeah. Or this person only wants you, right? It's something like that. Yeah, pop up. What did I say? Someone is going to call. We have pop up. It says unexpected visit, taking a risk, facing fears, and emotional push. Someone is either going to, like, hopefully they don't pop up to your place. If this is a person that is like all weird about you, this is your ex or someone that you've dealt with, they may pop up to your place, right? But it could be like someone's going to call. Or someone has a really bad habit of always like popping up uninvited because they feel like it's weak. I'm telling you, it says love that lasts, timeless, real, deep affection. But really it is that this person was demonetized or p-whipped, right? Like, that's all it is. Under that is distractions. Someone is going to lead another person to believe that, like, you know, yeah, they're never done with me. Like, you know, we're always gonna, like, it. I don't know. Don't let someone like ruin your relationship or opportunity at happiness because someone is just upset. Someone is peed off is what I'm hearing. Someone is ticked off that it didn't work out with them. Yeah. Okay, let's move on to this other deck to see what we have here. If there's any other messages, you guys don't forget to tap the screen. Let me know that you're enjoying the reading and that you want to see more. Okay. Okay, what other messages for Sagittarius? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Judgment. It says reckoning. I feel like, so this it's almost like someone was in a relationship. They didn't appreciate what they had. They lost it, right? And so judgment has been called, and someone just can't really deal with like, the karma, so to speak, or like, you know, the consequences. But you or someone that you're dealing with has received a new beginning in life, in love, in relationships, and this other person just cannot handle it or cannot deal with it. But the guidance for you is to definitely like There's something to do with like enjoy this new relationship and don't allow anyone, I'm hearing the word fester, but don't allow anyone to plant seeds of doubt. Like don't even let that sit there, because there's something to do with like something growing and festering into something. Like, I don't know. This is weird. I feel like whoever this person is, like this is not their first go round. If this is you, if this is someone is doing this to you, like this is a person that goes around every relationship, every new relationship you get. Here comes this person, because it could be that they're feeding information to the people that you're dating, and then they disappear, and you're like, what the heck is going on? And you don't realize it, but someone is behind the scenes trying to foil or ruin every relationship that you have because you don't want to deal with them. And that's why you need to know. So I don't know if this is like a pattern that you've noticed. Maybe there's something to do with like you being upfront and honest and talking to your new partner about this. I feel like they can handle it, right? So don't be embarrassed. Don't be ashamed to just openly talk to the person that you're dealing with. If they're supposed to be with you, if they are for you, they can handle it. But I feel like this person that you're dealing with, they can definitely handle it. You know, I'm here and take care of my light work. Yeah. What else? Anything else for Sagittarius? I feel like that's it, you guys. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on. Next up, we've done water. We've done all of the fire signs. Let's go ahead and do the earth signs. We're going to do the earth signs. Okay, so we're going to start off with the sign of, we'll do Taurus. So we're going to start off with the sign of Taurus. Taurus, then Capricorn, and then Virgo. Okay. All right, you guys. We're halfway through. Let's see if we can make it. Okay. Taurus. We said Taurus. Okay. Messages. So Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Taurus anywhere in your chart, the messages may be for you. If you don't have Taurus, this could be for you, because you could be dealing with someone that happens to be the sign of Taurus. Okay. So messages for the sign of Taurus. We have guidance. It says faith, healing, intuition, dreams, spiritual journey. For some reason, I'm guided to healing, if that's one of your beliefs. We'll see what that's about. Technically, that's not in my belief system with that healing type energy, but back together, fresh start, second chances, good vibes only. Someone is hoping to fix something. Why are these people trying to come back? Okay, back together. Someone is trying to fix something with you. I feel like you may have pulled your energy back from someone and they miss it. So someone is trying to make amends. Someone wants a do-over. Someone wants a fresh start with you. Yeah, someone might apologize for something that they've done. Doesn't feel like cheating or anything. It just, someone feels bad or something like that for the way that they acted or the way that they handled or mishandled a situation. At the top is no contact, blocked, separation, disagreements, and silent treatment. I feel like you gave someone the silent treatment, or you're giving someone the silent treatment, and they don't know how to handle that. They don't know how to deal with that. I'm hearing, how deep is your love? Waiting for you. So someone didn't understand like how you really felt about them or how deep your love was until you pulled it back. So until you pulled it back, someone did not really have an understanding. Or maybe that's the guidance for you. If you're feeling underappreciated, then you need to pull back. But I feel like you've already done that. Taurus. What else? Coming clean. Someone is going to come to you with this coming clean. It says confessing, opening up, being truthful and raw emotions. And someone is like, this person is very emotional since you have pulled back. Someone is becoming overly emotional is what I feel. Someone could have accused you of being overly emotional. So you took all of your emotions, all of your feelings, all of your love back. And so it's kind of like, I'm hearing how the tables have turned. Now this person is sitting in their emotions because they don't know. I'm hearing, which way do I go? Which way do, like, this person doesn't really know what to do without you there. Peaceful vibes. Yeah. So this is making me think about people that say like, oh, be my peace. Like you really were, or you really are this person's peace. Like they didn't know peace until you came along or something like that with this peaceful vibes. No more drama, calm mind, soul alignment. Yeah. And at the top, it says red flag, signs, evidence, cheating, and deception. I feel like I'm guided to cheating, but I feel like someone was cheating you out of something, right? Out of like maybe you were giving too much within a situation, or someone felt like you were cheating them, right? So maybe they felt like they were giving more to you than what you were giving of them, but maybe what you gave was not really tangible and theirs was. It could be something like that. Like maybe you're feminine or you have feminine energy. And so what you give to this person, it can't be replicated. It can't be duplicated. It can't be replaced. But it's also like until you pull it back from them, right? They don't really know that they're getting it. I mean, you have to take it back from them. I don't know. Let's see. What else? Taurus. What does Taurus need to know? Taurus. Oh, wow. That flipped in reverse. And you guys, just so you know, like I keep the whole deck, I keep it upright. So when they flip in reverse, they flip in reverse. But it says love that lasts is the card that came out. And it says timeless, real, deep affection. This just really feels like someone thought that you would never walk away, that you would never let them go. It says letting go here. Someone thought that you would never be able to walk away from them, that you would never be able to let them go. I'm hearing I can show you better than I can tell you. So you may have actually told this person several times until you just stop speaking. Going back to that silent treatment. You just, you know, let your actions speak for themselves is what I'm getting. You guys, top of the deck. The top of the deck. You threw up the peace sign. This person did not think you would ever walk away. Or this person may have like underestimated what you were giving to them and overestimated what they were giving to you. That is hilarious. That, I'm telling you, that is hilarious. Oh my goodness. Let's see what else we get. And it's not to say that, like, you know, if you believe in love, I don't, but if you believe in love, it's not to say that you don't love this person, right? But I feel like maybe you have learned a lesson about like you can love someone, but still at the end of the day, you get to decide the love that you show to someone. Like you can give it and you can take it away. Like you're not obligated to give someone the action of love. Like you're not obligated to give of yourself just because you love someone. Like you've learned that lesson. I don't know. But let's see, what else do we get? What else? No. Okay. Ooh, Okay. We have, yeah, I'm telling you, we have the Seven of Wands. It says protecting what's yours. And I feel like, you know, maybe you are like a lover boy, a lover girl, right? Like you have that energy and someone miscalculated or someone misunderstood that you, yes, you love, but when you feel like you're being taken advantage of, you are going to protect your heart at all costs. Like, yes, you can love other people, but you're going to love yourself more. Like, it's that type of energy. Someone had at the bottom, Queen of Cups. What does that say? Emotional mastery. Someone miscalculated. Someone just did not understand that you have mastered your emotions. Someone did not understand that. Yes. Okay, let's see if we can get one more with this, and then we're going to go ahead and move on. Okay. We'll get one more for Taurus. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Swords. You left someone sitting around in their head. Now someone is like, they don't know. I'm hearing the song, How Do I Breathe Without You? Like someone just doesn't even know like where to go from here, but their only option is to conform, is to fall in line. At the bottom, we have the Hierophant. It says conformity. They're going to have to fall in line because you've set up your parameters. You set up your boundaries and your expectations, and you're not going to you're not going to renege on that, right? You're not going to let down your guard or let down your boundaries just, you know, in the name of love. I'm hearing, what's love got to do with it? Because, you know, at the top we have the World. It says wholeness. You know, with or without them, you are whole and complete. I'm telling you. I'm hearing I don't remember the reader's name, but she says, got to be more careful. That's the voice that I'm hearing right now. Someone definitely miscalculated. That's so interesting. I don't want to say funny, but you know, it is funny to me. Sorry. Yes. Okay. So we're going to move on. That was Taurus. We're going to move on to Virgo. Let's go ahead and move on to the sign of Virgo. So Virgo, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Virgo anywhere in your chart, the messages may be for you. If you don't have Virgo in your chart, the messages could still be for you because maybe you're dealing with a Virgo. But let's go ahead and let's dive in. Let me shuffle this one a little bit more before we start. And you guys don't forget to like or tap or heart. Tap the screen, heart the video. Let me know that you enjoy this type of reading. Again, I've said it before. I personally don't believe in love. So these readings they're all for you. They're all for you. Because me, I would only read on like career and money and stuff like that. And we're going to do that too. But today I was guided to this deck, which was like the Tangled Love. I just got that in the mail today. So yeah, but this is all for you. Okay, so the sign of, we said Virgo. We just did Taurus. We're going to do Virgo. Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so Virgo, what does Virgo need to know? Messages for the sign of Virgo. Opposites attract. Okay, it says bad boys, different beliefs, insane attraction, and balance each other out. This is interesting. Interesting. At the bottom is growing together, shared journey, lessons learned, and soul bond. So Virgo, either you have or you're about to meet someone that I'm hearing, I didn't see that one coming. Like this is going to be someone that you're not expecting to be attracted to fall for, or to vibe with, right? Wow, but it feels like, you know, something is going to feel like home for you, so to speak. Like it's just like someone is like going to be the peanut butter to your jelly, or I mean it's I don't know. But you're complete opposites. complete opposites. Something about you is different. That's okay. Look at that at the top. Oh my God, Virgo. Okay, it says teamwork, love. Together through it all, partnership, and we got this. That is interesting. I don't want to get too excited for you like right off the bat, but I'm telling you, this is like you're going to meet someone or you've met someone. Maybe you recently met someone, but this is like your person, right? Where it's just like everything is just going to line up, or like this is perfect alignment. Like this is like the yin to your yang, right? Yes. I'm here, make it last forever. So this is something that has the potential to last forever. I feel like, but this needs to be something that it's like a slow burn. So like, don't rush. Only fools rush in is what I'm hearing. So don't like rush this, right? I don't know. Yeah, you want to make sure that like the teamwork card flew out and it tried to fly in reverse. Like make sure that you're not like making plans without this person. Like, you know, it's almost like you meet something like when you're a kid, right? And you have that little notebook and it's like you're writing your name with their last name or, you know, something like that. And it's like you've planned out a whole life. Like, you know, we're going to have this many kids. We're going to have like, don't like, this is something that you're meant to build and grow something together. You're meant to build and grow something together. Don't make secret plans without this person. There's I'm hearing something that like someone needs to savor the moment. Savor the relationship, savor the moment. Oh, wow. I feel like also I'm being guided to say, like, if you have a type, I'm here, I ain't got no type. If you have a normal type, the reason that it's almost like someone is going to be presented to you that is completely opposite of like what your normal type is. And it's because like when you meet your type, right? Especially, I don't know if this is like the superficial, like how they look or something like that. Like you just move too quickly. You move too fast. You start making plans too quickly with this person. And like, you know, yeah, they meet your physical needs, but they don't meet your mental. They don't meet your financial. They don't meet your emotional. Like there's something to it. Like, so this is like something is about to require, demand, allow you to see, I'm hearing shallow how, to see past looks or something like that. I don't know. Not to say that your person's gonna be ugly. Okay, I'm not saying that. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Sorry, that's maybe too soon. Okay, my bad. Let's keep going. Let's see what else comes out. Oh, gosh. Okay. I don't know. Like, I've never been the type of person to just like, you know, I'm not a big, you know, everyone has their type and it's all about looks or, you know, most people with their looks, but I've never been that type of person. Like the way that you look to me physically, like your physical appearance, like I don't even make a final determination until after we've had conversations, until after I see like how you treat me. Like, you know, yeah. Like, I don't know, is that just a me thing where like the person's looks can actually change depending on like how they treat you? Maybe that's just me. I don't know. But I feel like we have envy that came out. I feel like you're going to be like the talk of the town, or there's going to be a lot of envy when it comes to like this relationship. Like, look, what did I say? Like, this is going to be like where I said this is like you're going to feel at home, right? With this relationship. At the bottom, we have peaceful vibes, no more drama. Like you're not going to allow people to interfere in your relationship. You're not going to allow any more drama in. So like if you usually have a type that you normally deal with, like it comes with a lot of drama. You know, maybe there's always like some third parties looking in the background. Like I feel like you're not going to have, like you're going to have some envy on this relationship, but they're going to be envious because they're going to want some of that. Okay, they're going to want some of that. Yeah. Yeah, unknown caller. I feel like you haven't met this person before. Like this is like not like someone that's spinning the block. This is a new person. If you've met them, like you just met them, like this is not like someone that you've dated before. Okay. I also feel like, just the type of person, this person's character, this person's personality, the type of relationship that you're about to become involved in, that's what's unknown to you. Okay. Like, I keep hearing the song, never knew love like this before. Like it's that type of a thing. Okay. What else for Virgo? Virgo. Oh, wow. Yeah, we have this blue in reverse, you guys. And again, I keep all my cards upright. I don't do reversals. I don't manipulate my deck. But we have guilt, and it says stress, anxiety, ashamed, and remorseful. You are definitely, like, I don't know if someone's going to try to make you feel like, a certain type of way because you're dealing with a different person, like with this opposites attract. Okay. This could be vice versa, but you're not going to feel any shame for your relationship. But also what I'm really guided to is that finally, like, this is going to be a stress-free environment. This is going to be a stress-free relationship. Someone is going to make sure that all of your needs are met. Okay. All of your needs are going to be met. Like, that's what I'm getting from this. Look, bottom of the deck. Right place, right time. Right place, right time. Yeah, this is meant to be. Like this could be like someone's about to meet someone that they're actually just meant to be with, right? And we have planning. Someone could be planning to call you or something like that. Like they could be a little bit nervous. Like this could be someone that, it's not to say that you don't know them at all or they don't know you at all, but maybe you just haven't like thought of this person in that way, or you've, never dealt with this person, in this type of, like relationship, so yeah. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what else for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What does Virgo need to know? Oh, geez. Yeah, we have strength, which is inner strength. Eight of Pentacles is at the bottom. It says focused effort. So I feel like, someone is going to have to get over their own biases. And again, you guys, I'm going to repeat, I'm not saying that like this person is unattractive or, like, I don't know, that's kind of superficial anyway. So who cares? Maybe you do, right? Maybe you have like an image to uphold type thing. I mean, I don't know, but I feel like something about this person, like, okay, let's go back to the original card, which is about opposites attract. I was really, a lot of the time, I was guided to bad boys. So it could be just that like this person's image, like maybe this person has like a history or a background, or, like maybe they look like a certain type of way with those tattoos and things like that. And so, you're going to have to look beyond your own biases and preconceived notions, potentially, is what I'm getting from that. You may, and it may not be necessarily that you're going to judge this person off of outward appearances. It could be that you have like family and friends that like you're going to, like maybe they're going to attempt to do that. Yeah. But look, we have Ace of Pentacles. It says blessing, material blessing. This is not something like, I feel like if you have been up in your head about like the type of love, the type of relationship, the type of marriage, whatever this is for you, like you've envisioned what it is that you want, well, it is about to become a reality for you. So, wow. Okay. Again, this is me. I don't believe in love. Okay. So, if there is such a thing, that's what this would be, right? And for some of you guys, I feel like this is like you finally deciding that you deserve more within a relationship. And so you've asked for more when it comes to love and relationships, and you're about to get it. I'm hearing stand and deliver. I feel like you're going to have to stand on business when it comes to the saying what type of relationship that you want. because it's about to be delivered. But again, it just may look a little bit different. The person may look a little bit different than what you're used to, or, you know, whatever. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on. This is okay. So this is for one of you, some of you, or none of you, you guys. This is still Virgo, but I'm hearing that song. It was from Madagascar, where he says, I like them big, I like them chunky. So this could be that, like, you know, some people like, you know, chubby or chunky or heavy set men or women, and that could be your type. I remember in college when I was at a university, my roommate, like, that was her type. She liked chubby guys. She was really skinny, and she loved, you know, heavier set guys. That was her thing. So it's reminding me of that, like, if you have like a mindset of like, you like, you know, chubby, or, you know, whatever you want to say, bigger men or women, like, you're going to have to be open to this person is just like average size, or they're thin, you know, it's that type of energy. Like, something about this person is different from what you normally go for. Okay. I feel like for one of you, some of you, or none of you, I needed to clarify, because, like, you know, we're not talking about Frankenstein. It's just there's something that's different about this person. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the sign of Capricorn. So Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Capricorn anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact resonate. Or you could have Capricorn nowhere in your chart, and you could just be dealing with someone that is the sign of Capricorn. You guys, don't forget to tap the screen. Let me know that you are enjoying this type of reading so that I can come back for more. Okay, but let's keep going. Okay. What does Capricorn need to know? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And again, you guys, I'm not ignoring the comments. I get easily distracted. So if I read them, then it's going to knock my energy off. And I want to make sure that I'm giving you guys the most accurate readings. Okay. So a little bit about me. I have all of the clairs basically, but I definitely am clairsentient. Like, I feel messages. I'm an empath. I read energy and that type of thing. So like, if I read certain comments, it may knock me off, like, with the energy for the collective. And this is a collective reading for each of the signs. Okay. All right. So did I skip Libra? I don't remember doing Libra. Oh, wait, I'm still on. Okay, I haven't done air signs yet. So I'm going to do Capricorn, and then I'm going to do the air signs. Okay, so this is the last of the earth signs. And then I'm going to do the air signs next. So that'll be the last of the readings. Okay, sorry. No, I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't do Libra, but yeah. Okay, moving on. Let's do Capricorn. Okay, let's see. I already said my little doohickey. So Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Capricorn anywhere, or nowhere if you're dealing with a Capricorn. Okay, what does Capricorn need to know at this time? Messages, hold on. I'm hearing slow down. I just want to get to know you. I'm hearing that. I don't know, Capricorn, if you are really busy, it's almost like, so this could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you, right? But Capricorn, I'm getting the energy of like someone, all you do is work. All you do is like, you're busy. Like, all you do is work. All you do is like spend time with family. Like, I don't know, like, you're always busy doing things. But then I'm hearing LL Cool J. Yeah, I'm telling my age, you guys. I'm definitely older, but like, I'm hearing, when I'm alone in my room and my conscience call, like, I don't know, I need love. I'm hearing that. But it's like, you're busy doing anything and everything except for intentionally dating and intentionally like pursuing or being open to receiving love. It's almost like I'm thinking about how, you know, people say that like you can't just like stay in your home all day and expect for like love to just knock on your door. Spoiler alert, you actually can, like, just, you know, but don't count on that, right? Yeah, I'm getting that energy. So for one of you, some of you, or none of you, Capricorn, you need to slow down. And it's like, I feel like there could be someone interested in you. For some of you guys, there could be someone new interested in you, and they're trying to get your attention. I'm hearing try harder. So you know what? It's not all on you. Because it could be that like this person is interested in you and they're watching you and they feel like you're too busy. Like I feel like this may be their own insecurities, because like have they stopped you? Have they tried to talk to you? Have they made their intentions known? Like that's not your problem. That's not your fault. They need to get it together, not you. So I don't know. We'll see where this goes. That could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you, you guys. Yeah. But someone is pleading with you to slow down, to give them some time or something. For some of you guys, like this could be the energy of like someone that like you're open to dating them, but they're so slow as far as like maybe like all they want to do is talk on the phone. All they want to do is FaceTime. But they're not actually taking any steps to say, hey, meet me at this place at this time, or are you available on this day? Like I want to take you out, or, you know, something like they're not doing that. And if they're not doing that, then they're the ones who are not intentional. And again, that's on them, not on you. Not on you. I'm here, not round here, partner. Not around here. I don't know if like they feel like you're going to be the one to like ask them. I don't know. Let's keep going. I haven't pulled a single card and I'm just a yapping. Okay. Messages for Capricorn. Okay. Capricorn, we have self-love, celibate, loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past, and taking a break from love. I feel like you have definitely taken a break from love. Some of you guys could be celibate, or you're thinking about being celibate for a while. I don't know. But some of you guys have taken a break from love. Like you may have been dealing with a person or with people in the past with, okay, at the bottom it says fighting, and I'm actually got it to trust issues. So it may not be that you were fighting with anyone. It could just be that like you have some type of trust issues due to some relationships in the past. Like, you know, maybe you felt like you got hurt in the past. And so, you know, you have just kind of shut that down for a while, but maybe the guidance is for you to open back up, or you have decided that you're going to open yourself back up to love. Like when things slow down, right? When you are finally resting and you're not like running around, you think about, well, there's something that you miss about love or about relationships. Yeah, you're at the top of the deck. Like this is what you're really wanting. You're wanting a real union. It says reunion, but I'm feeling like you're ready for something real this time. Yeah. But I feel like, you know, the guidance is, or the way that you're thinking is, you're not going to settle for anything less. For some of you guys, you could have been dealing with a person and they were the ones that were always busy. They didn't make time for you. You feel like they didn't really make space for you in their life. And I feel like this person is regretting that. They're starting to regret that. And maybe things have slowed down for them. Someone could have been like starting a new career, a new business or something like that. And they're starting to regret it. And they may be wanting to reunite with you. So I don't know who that's for. Sorry, what else? Capricorn. But I feel like maybe you have like some boundaries in place. Again, you're not settling, like, you know what it is that you want out of a relationship, and you're not going to settle for less. Yeah. You've had some time to think about something. Yeah, we have spirit got you. So whatever you believe, spirit, God, universe, ancestors, but it says protection, signs, and you are guided. I feel like, if something just doesn't if something doesn't feel right, if you get an inkling that something is off about a person, like you are not beyond like leaving this person in the dust and like very quickly. But I feel like what you need to know is that if you have experienced like being hurt in the past and you took a break from love, like just know that you are definitely protected. So there's nothing to fear. I'm hearing there's nothing to fear but fear itself. That's what I'm hearing. Yeah. But what did I say? I'm thinking of you. Somebody's thinking about you. Somebody's missing you. Somebody's trying to get you to come back. I don't know if you're going to let them come back though. I don't know if you hold a grudge. I mean, I know I do. But I don't know. Maybe you don't hold grudges, but I feel like, you know, someone, like some of you guys might be holding a grudge. Like either love, you know, they should have loved you right the first time. Like that's a personal problem, right? Yeah. Red. Okay. Yeah. This is red flags. It says signs, evidence, cheating, and deception. Like if you smell a whiff of some type of deception, I'm hearing you're out of here. You're out of here. Someone could have been moving funny in the past. I'm hearing remember the Alamo. Like this is like, you may never forget like how someone did you, how someone treated you. At the bottom is guidance. It says faith, healing, intuition, dream, spiritual journey. Someone could be trying to come to you and like, you know, saying that they want to reconnect or, you know, they're missing you or something like that. But I feel like either you've already had a dream or you're about to have a dream that like everything is like anytime someone tries to play on your top, anytime someone tries to come at you with some type of BS, like everything is revealed to you because spirit has got you, right? You are definitely protected and highly favored and all of that good stuff. Right? Any type of foolishness that someone tries to bring to you, like it is definitely revealed. Someone might be trying to come to you like, you know, I miss you, I love you, oh, blah, blah, blah. But it's really they're coming to distract you. That envy card was, I saw it earlier. I didn't really say anything about it, but someone, if you're really busy, like someone sees that like you're starting to glow up, level up, your money is good or something like that. And so now they're trying to come back around. Not even necessarily to take, like they're not going to come with their hand out, but it's like it's the energy of like someone wants you to do good, and I'm using that's very loosely, like, but someone wants you to do good, but not better than them. And you're starting to do better than someone that you've dealt with before, a friend, a family member, or an ex-lover or something like that. And I don't like that. That's what I'm hearing. They don't like that you are doing so well. It's almost like somebody walked off and like, you know, you're gonna miss me. Like they, you know, that's Reba, but like, they're like, you're gonna miss me. Like you're not gonna do well without me. And you're proving them wrong. Like you're proving them that it was like, they were the problem, not you. It was them the whole time. I don't know. Like it could have been that for some of you guys, you dealt with someone, you had a weird dream about them, something was revealed, you didn't really have proof, you listened to your intuition and they tried to gaslight you like you're gonna regret this and you know, it was just a dream and blah, blah, blah. And you're, you know, but no, it wasn't. You were being protected and you're about to realize that, or, you know, something like that. I don't know. The truth is come to light, or the truth is about to come to light, or something like that. Huh. Yeah, moving forward with the Six of Swords. You've moved on, or the guidance is for you to move on. Someone tried to paint some type of weird illusion, fantasy world, right? All talk, no action. And you were able to see past the illusion and you were able to move forward, or that's what the guidance is for you. Someone's going to try to come in. We have this just came out, but it's the Two of Pentacles in reverse. It says overwhelm. Like someone, all they did was like bring you problems or something like that. And you're able to see that now with this new perspectives with the Hanged Man. Like you're able to see that now. This was definitely look at that, a past relationship that you were dealing with, and you will not be falling for the okie doke ever again, or that is the guidance for you. So yeah, I'm hearing I bid you adieu. So yeah, you said goodbye to someone, or you cut someone out of your life, or like that's the guidance. I don't know. But that's what I have for you, Capricorn. We're going to go ahead and move on to the water sign. So I'm going to go ahead and get these cards together. So we are finally at our last group. We are at, what sign did I say? I'm sorry, we're at the air signs. We are at the air signs. So yeah. Let me get my cards together. We're going to do Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Okay. So we're going to start off with the sign of Libra, Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Libra anywhere in your chart, the messages may be for you. Or if you have Libra nowhere in your chart, they could be your messages because perhaps you're dealing with a Libra. Okay. So let's see. Messages for the sign of Libra. What does Libra need to know at this time? I'm hearing two things immediately. It could be for one of you, some of you, or none of you. But I'm hearing walk it like I talk it. Walk it like I talk it. I'm also hearing all talk, no action. So some of you guys, okay, so I don't know, this is for one of you, some of you, or none of you. Only take what resonates. But if you, this is almost like the energy of like some type of one-sided beef. Like I'm hearing, is that Cardi B? She said something about have some chicken instead. Like someone has some type of beef with you, but maybe you don't have beef with them. So someone might come at you with like some type of threats. If this is like an ex or like a baby mama, baby daddy, like someone's going to come and threaten you. Someone might be trying to threaten some type of legal action. And this is just because they're trying to control you. They're trying to force you to do something against your better judgment, against your will. They no longer have control, like they no longer have control over you. They're no longer allowed to reign over you. Like I feel like maybe they thought they had some type of power and control over you. They no longer have that. And so this person plays dirty. They will use anything and everything else that they can to try to control you, even if it has something to do with children. So again, that's like one of you, some of you, or none of you. I don't know. Someone could be, yeah, someone is trying to threaten some type of legal action, but like it's a lot of talk. And you don't need to worry yourself about someone's talk. Focus on like, unless you see some actual legal papers, like I would just, wouldn't even worry about them. Yeah. Huh. Yeah. Someone's trying to knock someone, I don't know, someone's trying to trigger some type of knee-jerk reaction out of you. They want you to act. They want you to do something, right? Yeah, so they're using threats. Okay, so anyways, let's go ahead and move on. That was for one of you, some of you, or none of you. Messages for the sign of Libra. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know at this time? Libra, what does Libra need to know? I feel like someone is doing something behind another person's back. So I don't know. I'm getting that energy. Like someone doesn't want you to know something, or, I don't, oh, geez. Yeah. But anyways, we have intimacy is the first card that came out. It says passion, coming together, magnetic pull, and missing you. Someone may not want you to know that they miss you or something like that. This could be someone that like you had a very intense, passionate relationship. This person, someone within this dynamic feels like there's some type of unfinished business. Yeah, we have proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, fixing your issues. What is this? Someone, there's something to do with like fixing your issues. Someone feels like, you know, you can work something out or you can fix something, or that's what they're going to tell you. Someone could be banking on like you being the old you. Like the way that I'm hearing, do you remember the time? Like someone is banking on like you haven't changed, you haven't grown. And so they feel like they still know you and can maneuver or manipulate you to do what it is that they want you to do based off of their past knowledge of you. Okay. But I feel like you have grown. We have looking within, which was at the top. It says inner knowing, self-awareness, and honesty. I feel like you are definitely more, you've become more self-aware. So what they were able to use against you, I'm hearing in the court of law, like, I don't know, but for someone is doing something weird, like with the justice system. So, yeah. But anyways, if that's not you, like someone is trying to use past knowledge or past information because they felt like maybe this was someone that you were really in love with in the past, and they feel like they can just use that to their advantage. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. What does Libra need to know? And this is either you or this is the person that you're dealing with. Okay. This envy card has been really making a show with all of these different signs, but we have envy and it says black magic, jealous of you, holding a grudge, and mad that you're gone. Someone, I'm telling you, like you had a really passionate relationship with this person. Maybe the schmex was really good or something like that. And, you know, maybe you left them or something didn't work out, and this person, like, they're really just upset. Like everything boils down to they're upset that you left them, or they're upset that something didn't work out within the relationship. We have secretive. You could have left this person because they were secretive, because they were sneaky. It's a sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, and hiding information. You may have discovered something about this person. This person could have been hiding something from you. For some of you guys, someone has been hiding some type of money, wealth, or finances from you, or they've been hiding the fact that like okay, there's a lot of like little independent messages, I would say. But for some of you guys, there's something to do with like if they weren't hiding finances from you, like it's their money, they were doing something with your money and you're not aware of this. Like that's where that secretive energy was coming from. But aside from that, if it doesn't have anything to do with money, someone was hiding like just how important you were to them, or like, you know, they don't want you to know your value. Remember I said like someone is banking on like the old you or what they used to know about you. Someone could be thinking that like maybe if you used to put them before you in the past, like they think that you're still the old you, and you don't know your worth. You don't know you don't know your value, but you do. You absolutely do. At the top of the deck, toxic love. I'm telling you, you are dealing, like we have patterns, addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. And I keep saying someone is going to try to manipulate you. Someone is trying to manipulate you, but it's based off of the old you. I'm hearing Dr. Dre, someone's going to mess around and turn me back to the old me. Yeah, I don't know. Someone thinks that they can turn you back to the old you or something like that. I don't know. Libra. Oh, okay. This one flipped out in reverse. And again, my cards stay in the upright, but it says conflict resolution. And I'm going to show you what it looks like here. But it says compromising, making amends, rebuilding trust, and positive outcome. And I feel like you will not be compromising with this person. Or that is your guidance, not to compromise with this person. I feel like if you used to compromise all the time with this person, you're not doing that anymore. That was the old you. You will never compromise with this person ever again, because when you did it previously, they took advantage of that. Yeah, hurting, crying, depressed, pain and sorrow, feeling rejected. Someone may have had you feeling rejected, or they hurt you in some type of way. No matter how much you tried to show them that you love them, no matter how much like you would change for this person, no matter how much, you would put this person before you or something like that. Like that was the old you that they're used to, and they're hoping to bring that person back. This person may feel like they have some type of, ammunition, or they have something to dangle, like the carrot and the stick. Like someone feels like they have something to dangle over you to force you to do what it is that they want you to do, but you will not be compromising with this person ever again. Yeah. It says really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. I feel I'm really guided to no games. Like you're not playing with this person anymore. And that's what they need to understand. You're not playing those type of games with this person, and this person will never have the opportunity to hurt you or play on your top, play with your heart in any type of way. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I don't like that at all. Okay, for one of you, some of you or none of you. Someone is going to try to come in, sweet talk their way into your life. Again, this is for one of you, some of you, or none of you. I feel really sick. Someone is going to try to sweet talk their way into your life, and their goal, what they're going to try to dangle over you is, if this is someone that you don't have like a family with, they're trying to get you pregnant, or they're trying to get pregnant by you. Yeah. That's going to be, like, that's what they feel like is going to be what they can dangle over you. Because, okay, back to your first card, which was about intimacy. It was about passion, magnetic pull, like maybe, and I said maybe the was really good, right? And so this is what someone is banking on, that maybe you're still very like lustful, or like maybe you can't say no to it. Like in the past, you weren't able to say no to this person, that you were super attracted to this person, or you guys just had a chemistry that, can't be denied. But it's like, so this person feels like you were not able to overcome, that part of you. Maybe you felt like you had like an addiction to this person, or you guys were addicted to one another, like just something that you couldn't turn off, but you're able to control it. So this person is banking on, again, this is for one of you, some of you, or none of you. They're banking on you still being in that energy when it comes to them, and hook, line, and sinker. Someone is going to try to trap you. Yeah. So be careful. Okay, what else? Ugh. I mean, is there anything else that we want to know about this person or this situation? Oh, we have Ace of Wands. It says bold beginning. And remember, I said someone was mad. Someone is mad that you're gone. With this card at the bottom, you see it says mad that you're gone. Like I'm hearing the audacity, right? Like someone is upset that you have the audacity to move on. But that you're going to keeping on is what I'm getting. With this Ace of Wands, a bold beginning. I feel like ain't seen nothing yet. I'm hearing that song, but baby, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Like you think that you've stepped out into your new beginning, but you ain't seen nothing yet. Like something really good is to come for you. And it's almost like it is a gift. This is a blessing because you were able to step out on faith, or you were able to step out on your own. And you have some really good things headed your way as a result. Okay. You were able to conquer your demons is what I'm getting. And because of that, you just ain't seen nothing yet. Like you think things are good for you now. You just ain't seen nothing yet is what I'm getting. Okay. So let's see if we get, that's too much. Someone was asking for too much of you, but look at all this that tried to pop out at once. Like seriously, someone is greedy, or someone was greedy. But we have the Star, which says serenity. We have provider, King of Pentacles, creative, Queen of Wands, addiction, which is the devil, we have New Beginnings, the Fool, and we have Page of Swords, which is Sharp Tongue. Okay, so I feel like there's something to do with like being careful with what you're speaking, because as a man speaketh, so is he, is what I'm hearing. So be careful, like whatever you speak into existence, it is going to manifest for you. So make sure that you continue to speak positive over this new beginning that you have going on. Also, make sure that you're careful with how you're speaking about that past situation or situationship or whatever this was in the past with this person that thinks that you just can't get over them, that's trying to come back into your life. You're not addicted to that person. It was just something that, you remember, people are in your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. That person, they served their purpose. So I'm getting like that was like a reason or a season. I mean, I don't know. They were not your lifetime. For some of you guys, you need to focus on just like some type of creative endeavors that you have going on. Making sure that you're focused on your finances, or that's going to lead to some, additional financial wealth for you. For some of you guys, if you're looking for a provider, that's what's headed towards you with that new beginning. But whatever it is, whether this is like you are the rich man or you have a rich man coming in, either way, you're going to definitely be at peace, and you're already at peace with the decision that you've made, or make sure that you remain at peace with the decision that you made to walk away from, that past relationship or situation or situationship. Okay. No regrets. So that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope that that was helpful. We're going to go ahead and move on to the sign of Aquarius. We're going to do Aquarius next. So let's get this together. Whew. Aquarius. You guys, don't forget to tap the screen, like the video. Let me know that you enjoy this type of reading. If you would like to have more. Okay, thank you. And again, I'm not ignoring anyone in the comments. I just have to concentrate, so I can't, sometimes, with the comments, it just knocks you off course or, off track. So, okay, moving on to the sign of Gemini. What does Gemini need to know as it relates to love and relationship? Gemini, what does Gemini need to know as it relates to love and relationships? Okay, we have, this is like this card keeps coming out as well. Envy, and then this one keeps coming out. But for you guys, your first card is really committed this time. So loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. Okay. Who are we doing? I thought I said I was going to do Aquarius, but I feel like I said Gemini. Hold on, let me refocus. Okay. So this is for, we're going to go ahead and do, this is Gemini. And then last, we're going to do Aquarius. So this is Gemini. So we have really committed this time, loyal, in it for the long run, and no games. At the bottom, we have Spotlight, which says popular platform, narcissist, and loves attention. I'm really guided to this loves attention. And we have pop up. So someone might try to pop up. I don't know if someone's been trying to talk to you, someone's been trying to date you, or something to that effect. This was at the top of the deck. And it could be someone, I don't know why these past people keep trying to come back to y'all, but it's like maybe you dealt with this person in the past. It didn't work out for whatever reason. They're trying to convince you that they're committed this time. Really, they really miss your attention, the attention that you gave them. This is, again, this feels like, you know, someone thought that the grass would be greener somewhere else and they realized that it was not. So here they come, back headed your way because they missed the attention that you gave them. They missed the time that you guys spent together. Jeez. Yeah, so look at that. I split the deck. We have message. Someone's going to try to send you a message. But I feel like this is someone that they may have already tried it before and they have not given up. Like they haven't given up just yet. What else? Yeah, no contact. Blocked, separation, disagreements, and silent treatment. I feel like this is someone that either you've blocked or just like you don't talk to this person. You went no contact with this person. Yeah, you found out that this person was living a double life, right? Living a lie, secret affair, hidden truths, emotional betrayal. This person betrayed you. I feel like maybe you warned them. I'm hearing Cardi B, be careful with me. You told them to be careful with you and maybe they took it as a joke or they forgot or they didn't care or something like that. And you found out, look at that at the top is secretive. Sneaky, dishonest, mysterious person and hiding information. You found out that this person was sneaking and cheating or something like that. Like you discovered who they really were. And now they're going to try to come back and say, no, like for real this time, it's just you. It's just you and me. But really, it's like I'm almost getting the sense. I'm hearing something about the Energizer Bunny. It's like you energize this person or you re-energize this person. And it's like their life is so lackluster. They don't have a lot going on for themselves, or like you're the one who gives them the motivation to get up and go. And no one else is able to provide that for them the way that you do. And so here they come. Here they come. But I feel like you're not interested. You're not hard up. You're not desperate for this person. Wow. I'm hearing, is that Glorilla? When she says that? Yeah, no, you don't like, I don't know. I'm hearing Mr. Is it good stuff or big stuff? Mr. Big Stuff? Who do you think you are? Yeah, someone, I don't know, but we have guidance is what came out. So you blocked this person because you were guided to do so. You really were guided to do so. This person, like either they're there to help you or they're there to hold you back. And you felt like this person was they're not bringing anything to the table, so to speak. They're not bringing any, they're not benefiting you one way or the other. Yeah, look at that. Cold shoulder. You were guided to give this person the cold shoulder, to cut this person out of your life. And so you did. And so you did. Yeah. We have healing through love, care, recovery, safe to feel again. Like I feel like this person, healing through love. Maybe it's just like the type of energy that you bring. The type of energy that you have is very healing. Maybe this person has never experienced this before. I'm hearing the word warlock. This person could have like a warlock type energy or, witchy type energy or something like that, to where like they, I want to suck your blood. Like I'm hearing that like this person relies on like your energy for something, or like you just have really good energy. You have really healing energy, and this person misses that. I'm hearing I'm hearing that this person realizes that they messed up. Yeah. Okay, what else? What else does Gemini need to know? Yeah. We have the Page of Swords, which says sharp tongue. We have partnership, which is the Lovers, and then we have new perspectives, which is the Hanged Man. This person is starting to see you as like the person that, you know, they want in their life. Like they're starting to look at things in, you know, I'm hearing a whole new world. Like someone is starting to see something from a different light or from a new perspective, a new light. Like maybe they thought that they would, you know, I don't know, I'm gonna be a player for life. That's what I'm hearing. Like someone may have had it in their mind that they were going to be a player for life. And then they met you, came playing in your face, came playing in your energy. You cut them off. And now it's like they're starting to change and they're looking at you for a partnership, for a relationship. And but you don't have anything for them. Like, you know, whenever they call you, I'm hearing it ain't nothing to cut that off. So you have a very sharp tongue when it comes to this person. And, you know, yeah, as you should, because you gave someone an opportunity and they came and they played in your face. They came and they played in your energy. And now they're starting to realize just how important you were or how important you are. But you're not open to this past. You're only open to a new relationship. So I don't know, but that's what we have for you. And we're going to go ahead and move on to Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Venus, Rising, North Node. Really, if you have Aquarius anywhere in your chart, the messages may in fact be for you, or nowhere in your chart. Maybe you're just dealing with an Aquarius. Hold on. Let's give this a shuffle. You guys, don't forget to like the video, tap the screen, let me know that you are enjoying the reading and that you would like to see more. Again, I don't believe in love. I do not, but the love readings, love and relationship, they are all for you because I know people do like love readings. So yeah, but of course I don't sugarcoat them. So all right, looking for the sign of Aquarius. What messages do we have for the sign of Aquarius? Messages for the sign of Aquarius. And I may look through and answer some questions. I don't know if I'll use cards because some of them I'm kind of guided to. We don't need cards for those. Okay, messages for the sign of Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, we have toxic love, patterns, addictions, manipulation, and dysfunction. I feel like some of you guys, someone might be either currently in a dysfunctional relationship or someone is trying to bring you into some type of dysfunctional relationship that they already have. Like someone could be trying to pull you into like a third party or something like that. But, you know, and at the bottom we have lessons learned. It says tough times, growth, and leveling up. I feel like, you know, what it is, what's up? I'm hearing that. Like you've already learned, you know, not to fall for this okie doke, or, you know, you're being reminded to not fall for something like that. Either this person is going to put you first or not at all is what I'm getting. Someone could be like trying to contact you. You know, maybe they chose a different person. They put someone else above you. And now that they see that like they're in a dysfunctional relationship, it's not what they thought that it was going to be. And so now they're missing you and, you know, trying to come back to you. Come back to me. Yeah, I really want it. Yeah, someone wants you, like someone wants you back in their life, but I don't feel like they have the cojones, like they don't have what it takes to cut off what they're currently in, the dysfunctional relationship that they're in right now. So, no. But let's keep going and see what else is, what other energies we get. Okay, Aquarius. What does Aquarius need to know? What does Aquarius need to know? This is trying to flip in reverse. It says conflict resolution, compromising, making amends, rebuilding trust, and positive outcome. Someone wants to, it's almost like someone wants to start some type of new contract with you when it comes to relationships. Like Like they're wanting you to compromise, or someone's trying to put you in a compromising position is what I'm getting. Look at that. At the bottom is desire. It says, self-pleasure, intense feelings, and, schmeckful thoughts about you. Yeah, someone is like, they want you. I want you. Like, yeah, someone wants you. And so that's all they can think of. And they don't care that they're putting you in a compromising situation or in a difficult situation. Yeah, if you are unemployed, or, like you could use a little bit of extra money, like no offense, but I feel like this person is going to try to use that to their advantage. So be careful. Like this person feels like they can get you to compromise your morals, perhaps, because they feel like, I'm hearing you got what I need. So they feel like you got what they need. They got what you need. Yeah. And you can work something out. I mean, that's your business. I don't know. I don't care. But I feel like, someone's not going to be completely honest, right? Like someone is going to come to you like the pleasure should be all yours, right? Like they're just trying to help you out. But really, they're not letting you know just how important you are to them. But of course, I'm still going to say not important. If you're dealing with this situation, this is one where not important enough to leave the person that they're in, that they're with, the relationship that they're in. It's not, not that important. Okay, what else? Coming clean. We have confessing, opening up, being truthful, and raw emotions. I feel like someone is going to finally admit the truth. Like, let's say you're already in a situation like this. Someone's going to come clean, but it's almost like you had to like beat the information out of them, like you're pulling teeth. Like someone's finally, I'm hearing you can't handle the truth. Like someone's going to tell the truth, but yeah. Oh, wow. At the bottom, it's over for real. Closure, inner peace, and moving on. Someone is finally going to admit the truth. So this could be you're in a situation where you've been dealing with someone for a while. They've had you in a compromising situation for a while. They've been lying or saying that they're going to leave someone for you, or like they've been telling you that they're in some toxic dysfunctional relationship, and it's not safe for them to leave, or it's not safe for their kids for them to, like, it's something like that. But in all actuality, they're just kind of stringing you along, and they're finally going to have to come clean for some reason, and you're finally going to walk away. It's going to finally be over with this person, and so don't look back. Right? Yeah. Snooping. It says drive-by, tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media. So the truth is going to come out because someone is snooping. Either you're snooping or the other person that they're dealing with is snooping, and they're about to find out. And, something is going to come out in the open. I split the deck and it's self-love. So you're definitely going to put yourself and your needs above all others. Like when you find out that this person was just stringing you along, like I feel like that's it, right? Like you're, yeah, there's nothing that this person can say or do to get you to stay. I'm getting, I'm basically seeing someone like on, so if this is you snooping, I'm seeing someone like combing through someone's feed, like maybe, almost like Facebook, or, you're looking at someone's page or something like that. And you see them all hugged up, booed up with the person that they say that they're in a dysfunctional relationship with. And, maybe you're going to read something, or like you're just going to see by those pictures that someone has been lying the whole time. And yeah, they're going to finally confess based off of some evidence that you're able to provide or something to that effect. And you're going to just walk away. Like finally, you're going to walk away from whatever that situation is. Okay. Yeah. I feel like even if someone does break it off with their toxic relationship, it's going to be too little, too late is what I'm hearing. Yeah. We have 3 of Cups and it says support. We have Queen of Cups, emotional mastery, So I feel like, you know, you are going to receive like maybe some type of support from family or friends to move on or to move forward in your life. At the top is the Nine of Wands. It says guarded energy. I feel like someone is actually going to be guarding you, whether this is family or friends, or like maybe you have ancestors, protectors, the Most High, God, you know, whatever you believe, but you're going to be protected in a way that like it's not going to be the end of your world. You're going to be able to move on and move forward. And, you know, that's just the end of it. Okay. Yeah, we have stalemate with this Two of Swords just flipped over. I didn't even get to do anything with that, and it's protecting what's yours. With the Seven of Wands, I feel like you are going to someone could be protecting you behind the scenes and you're not aware of this, or you're going to just be protecting your heart. You realize that something is just not going anywhere, and you're not going to be wasting your time anymore with this person or with this situationship. I don't know. Yeah. Yep. I'm hearing with the strength to carry on. So you have the strength card, inner strength. Like, yeah, something, it's almost like something is going to come over you, like, because you've been going through this back and forth with a person. You've given someone more than enough time to, you know, get out of whatever the situation, whatever their little sad story that they've been giving you. Like, they've had plenty of time to fix this, to get out of this, but you're going to see like they're in it because they're in it to win it, or they're just in it because they want to be in it. And that's just it. And you're going to move on. We have the Ace of Cups at the top, which says fresh connection. You're going to move on and you're going to seek out a new, something new, right? Something that is just for you. No more sharing, no more takesies, backsies, and all of that good stuff. So that's what I have for you guys. Those were all 12 signs. I hope that that was helpful. Thank you guys for being here. Again, tap the screen. Let me know that you enjoy this type of reading. So again, I'm not a love person, but I've been seeing some things pop up in the comments. So one, it says like, does a person have a crush on me? What's the vibe? Listen, I'm not the person to ask about crushes, because I'm just going to be honest with you. If you have to question whether a person is into you, whether they're crushing on you, you're giving them too much of your energy, right? You're doing too much. The question they should have the question of like, actually, no, there should be no questions, right? I believe in clarity. So if that person is really into you, if they're crushing on you, if they want you, if they want to be with you, then they're going to come after you. They're going to let you know. They're going to tell you. You're going to see actions in the actual physical. So do not waste your time sitting around wondering if someone crushes on you, or if someone likes you, or someone wants to be with you. If that person wants you, you will have no doubts. You will have no questions. And if they don't have the maturity, or if they don't have like what it takes to actually tell you how they feel, they're really not what you want, and what, you know, they're not really worth your time anyway. I don't believe in all of that, oh, they're shy type thing. Like, no, if they want you, believe me, they're going to come after you. If you're talking about a guy, especially if you're talking about a guy, if they want you, that you won't have any questions. They're going to let you know. Okay. They're definitely going to let you know. So please don't ever ask if someone is crushing on you. And don't ask them that. Don't ask anyone else that. Like, it doesn't matter. Okay, so if I say yes, they're crushing on you, but they don't take any action towards you, what does that do? What does that accomplish? How does that help you or benefit your life? Okay, so that's just how I feel about that. Okay, thank you for liking the video, you guys. Don't forget to tap that screen. I'm gonna see, I think there was most of the questions were like that. Like, if anybody is going to, if someone's crushing on me, if someone is going to come back to me, how does this person feel about me? I'm sorry, but like, I am so not the person for that. When I say I don't believe in love, I don't believe in love. What I do believe in is action. Okay. That's what I believe in. For anyone that's interested in their own personal reading, be sure to just check out my profile. But also, I don't know how to do it on here, but I have a Stan store. So it's stan.store / the Oracle Evolution. You can check that out. You can get like a quick reading over, like you can ask a question, or, you can, pick a topic that you want me to read your energy for. So be sure to check that out. Okay, and so that's what we have. I am definitely pooped, you guys. I did all 12 signs, and I thank you guys for watching and for being here. I will try to go live more often. This is my second time going live, actually. The first time I went live, and I'm just like really doing it, right? I'm really reading those cards, and then I go back and there's no volume. So I was really heartbroken. And so it took me a while to try again. So this time I made sure that there was some volume, but I will definitely come back. Make sure that you're checking out, my page or whatever we say for this platform, but check it out and check out the other videos that I have. Make sure that you follow me. Yeah. But that's what I have for you guys. Thank you so, so much for being here. I love you, love you, love you, and have a beautiful and fantabulous rest of your day. Bye now. All right, bye.